You made it. Just in time. Not one word about my outfit. Yeah, laugh it up. Did you really just say that I'm wearing my Sunday best? Give me a break. Very funny. I'm not sure if you noticed what time of year it is, but it's Thanksgiving. So, my house is filled to the brim with houselings. I'm talking all the cousins, all the uncles and aunties, grandparents. Oh my god. It's been terrible. And of course, my mom's back in town, so she's making both my sister and I wear family appropriate attire. What does that even mean, God? Hence the reason why we're here tonight. Yes, I closed it early. It's the perks of owning a place. Plus, I didn't really want to share your attention with anyone else. I would like it to just be on me. Just for a little bit. Your attention is the only one I can stand, because trust me, I've had too much of it these past few days from everyone else. Get a load of this. They are even using my government name around the house. It's making me feel like I'm in trouble 100% of the time. Do you know what I'm saying? It's terrible. So, thank you so much for agreeing to meet me. Gave me the perfect excuse to skedaddle. Speaking of, let me see them. No, come here. Let me see them. Your hands. What did you think I was gonna say? Your hands. I knew it. I knew it. You're not taking care of yourself. I knew with the change in the weather that I would have to be the one to make sure that you were properly taking care of your hands. Yes, it's very important. A lot of people tend to forget about it, but you use these day in and day out. They kind of carry you through life. And especially now that the weather's getting a bit drier, you really gotta take care of yourself. But I don't mind being the person here to always remind you. It's something nice that I can do for you, no matter what's going on in your life. So, I'm gonna give you some lotion. And this stuff is little. It's not as fragrant as the other stuff. It's a bit more intense, which is perfect for the weather. It's a healing hand cream. It's very thick, but trust me, it's gonna feel so great. So, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a drop, okay? Perfect. Alrighty. Yes, I'll massage it in for you. I don't mind. So tell me, what's been going on? I know I invited you here for a reason, but I just want to also check in on you. You've been kind of radio silent for a bit. I figured you were really busy, with the winter holidays coming right down the corner. Oh, you don't have to give me anything. I really don't mind. Honestly, your company is just... let's give it enough. No, I'm not joking. Honestly, you've brightened my day every time I see you. No, that doesn't mean stock the shop that I work at. No, please don't do that. But, a phone call every now and then would be really great. Well, I'm pleased to hear that everything seems to be going You worried me there for a second. Okay, how does that feel? Perfect. Shake them out for me. Good. Lotion's all sunk in and everything. Perfect. Okay. Well, the reason why I asked you here. How would you feel if you were the how would you feel if you were invited to Thanksgiving? Yes, this is me officially inviting you to Thanksgiving with my family. I wasn't sure what your plans were or if you had anyone to spend it with, but I would really like it if you joined us and were an honorary Helsing. I mean, I already kind of consider you one, seeing as how often we spend time together. But I didn't want to just like spring it on you. I know it's a few days away, but you'll come. Perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't entirely like selfless. Just imagine, with you there, you're going to be like catnip to every single Helsing on the premises. Oh, I know they're gonna think you're absolutely fascinating, amazing. And I'll be the one who brought you. And bonus, you let me take care of you and feed you, you know, for a holiday. That was a weird thing to say. I enjoy taking care of you. So now you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to show up. Good, okay. Well, now that you've said yes, you can't back out. I'm serious. I do just want to, like, pick your brain for a second, you know? Just to make sure that you feel comfortable there. Yes. Don't go spreading it around that I'm a decent person. I like only having one friend. So sue me. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, don't make fun of me for this too. You know I like to do things old school. Writing things down. I don't know why, I think it just really cements things more into my memory, you know? Typing, I'm usually too busy making sure I don't make a typo to really, like, let things sink in properly. Whatever. Don't call me a grandma. It's rude. Okay, so, speaking of Thanksgiving, are you comfortable with, like, meeting my family? Don't worry, I'll give you a lowdown of who to avoid and who it's okay to, like, talk about things with. Oh no, they all know about the supernatural. We're Helsings. I thought that was a given, but, you know, when it comes to, like, movies, politics, and, like, if you start talking to my uncle, he'll tell you all about his recent vacation, and, like, you're gonna have to pretend to be interested, and it's gonna go on for way too long, so I'll make sure that doesn't happen. I don't make any guarantees, though. I don't know. Maybe that's something I have to punish you with, you know? In case you, I don't know, tell something embarrassing about me, I'll sick my uncle on you, so it's a double-edged sword. Anyway, do you have any, like, food allergies? I don't think that's ever come up, but, like, I want to make sure that you can eat everything that's, like, there. Okay. And do you have any like preferences when it comes to like meat? Are you like no meat vegetarian like me, or vegan, or any other dietary like things you subscribe to? Okay. No, it's nice to be sure. Okay. Do you have like something you really like hate? Like for some odd reason, a lot of people hate cilantro. They think it like tastes like soap. I think it's delicious, but like anything like that? No, you're pretty open-minded. Okay, that's good. Alright, and do you happen to have like a Thanksgiving tradition for like food? For instance, my family always makes cornbread casserole. And I like it super spicy, so I always request like one with jalapenos. So I guess that's like something that's super traditional for us. That's interesting. No, I can make that for you. You don't trust me in the kitchen. When have I ever like came off as someone who can't cook? Okay, that was one time. Okay, and we fell asleep, and that's why the pan melted. Okay, it wasn't because I'm a bad cook. We were just tired, and you never let me live it down. In terms of like desserts, is there like something you can't live without for Thanksgiving? So, of course, there's going to be pumpkin pie, I can promise you that, even though every year I ask for pecan. Does anyone ever listen? No, no, they don't. It's rude. I know pecan pie is delicious. So, whatever, there'll be pumpkin pie. And there's always usually like a chocolate chip pie. Yeah, it's basically like a cookie baked into a pie dish, so I'm not sure it really constitutes as a pie, but like you're basically eating a giant chocolate chip cookie. You're requesting pecan pie. Now that you've requested it actually might mean it happens. I know, crazy how that works. You know, somebody else asks for it and it's fine. I ask for it. It's a no-go. You do actually like pecan pie though, right? You're not just saying it. Okay. That's cool. Perfect. Okay. I think that's all I need from you for that. Well, did you like have any plans for the rest of today, or you wanna just hang out? Cool. Well, you are in luck because I brought something very special. Why do you always think I'm bringing something weird? I know I work at like a witch's shop, but like I carry around mostly normal things on my day-to-day basis, you know? You don't gotta be so freaked out. Maybe I just like to keep you on your toes. I brought with me tarot. I know they have cute little cats on them. I couldn't say no when I saw them in the shop, so. Do you want me to do a spread for you? Come on, it'll be fun. It won't be like the Ouija board. I know, I'm sorry. Cool. Are you familiar with tarot spreads? A lot of people always attribute like the 3-card spread. I think that's like most common, but I thought we could maybe do like a 6-card spread. It's usually in the shape of a cross. It'll all make sense. Okay. Let me shuffle these. I know I'm not good at shuffling. Sorry, I haven't mastered the art of it. You don't gotta rub it in. We're not all as talented as you. No, you can't shuffle it. That's like mixing your juju in here. Might mess with the reading. Also, I don't want you to show me up. So, are you ready to split the deck? I know this isn't a full set or anything, but here? Okay. Perfect. Alright. Alrighty. So your first card dictates what your current situation is, alright? So the first one we have. Interesting. We have the Star. And I was just kind of mean mugging you. Throwing it back, but the Star is usually associated with hope. Which is not a bad thing to me. That means you're very hopeful, you're open-minded, you're pretty open to whatever the world throws at you in this moment, which I think is a pretty good sign. So the second card usually is what's going to be challenging you. Interesting. We have the Strength card, pulled upside down. Yes, I didn't make a mistake. That all plays a role into tarot. But upside down Strength usually indicates insecurity. Feeling weak. Which, if that's what's weighing on your mind, I can understand being insecure or indecisive about maybe a situation that's been going on. Your next one is something that you're going to need to focus on to help you get through your difficulties. No, it's good, it's good. I just couldn't help but looking at this art with the little cat and the little mice pulling its chariot. By the way, this is the chariot card. Pulled right side up. What that means is you need to focus on your control, your willfulness. You know what you need to be doing in any situation that's being thrown your way as a challenge. You just really have to trust in those instincts and focus on your control and your wisdom. Your past will probably guide you in the right direction. Speaking of the past, your fourth card usually indicates past struggles. The Hermit card, pulled upside down. The Hermit usually indicates a sense of loneliness, isolation from either your feelings or people around you. So, if this is what you were struggling with in your past, I can understand being indecisive or hesitant to trust your own instincts. The next card that we draw is going to be your strengths to help you overcome. I hope this doesn't scare you, but you did pull the Death card, which a lot of people associate with like scary, macabre. That's not always the case. However, death usually indicates the death of a past self or death of a bad habit, your willingness to become someone new, and your openness to change. A lot of people tend to be very focused on making sure their status quo is the same each and every day. Sometimes what people need is a little change. Plus, how can you be scared of this guy? He's really cute. Knife and all. And your last one is going to be a little glimpse into the future. Interesting. I personally think this is very of the time, seeing as your last card was death, but you have the Fool, right side up. A little cat chasing a butterfly. Now, this isn't me saying that, you don't know anything. The Fool right side up is usually associated with innocence and being a free spirit. So to me, this indicates you letting go of the loneliness or any of your indecisiveness and becoming more free and light. So personally, I think this is one of the best outcomes for you. Ta-da! I told you it wasn't that scary. Plus, it was a fun way to, pass the time. It's something that I'm trying to learn how to do more effectively. Whoever said witches are good at tarot right off the bat is a liar. Okay? This requires studying, and that's something that I'm pretty sure you recall I'm not very good at. I know you're the only reason I passed that anthropology class. Okay, well, is there anything else you want to do while we're here? Or did you want to maybe go get some dinner? Maybe go see a movie? I did hear that got good reviews. Cool. Well, then it's a date. Let me pack my stuff and then we'll head out, okay? And yes, I brought an umbrella because you always forget one. It's fine. Okay, give me a second, okay?